Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the final Champions match today. It's United, and they take on the Dragons.
They've been a mixed bag throughout these finals. They just couldn't put a good run together. On their day, though, they're a decent side. Let's hope we see that today.
And so the first half begins in what we hope will be an electrifying Champions clash. A look at the starting 11 for United. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Carlos Alberto starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Leandro Paredes plays alongside Manuel Locatelli in the centre of midfield. And in attack today, Saïd Alouairan starts with Sidney Govou. Impudent efforts. High-level defending. And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Kylian Mbappe plays with Rodrigo out wide. And
He's got to tuck this away.
Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. McAllister is with Paredes. Dybala. Oh, had to stop that one. Delivering it. Oh, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, great vision. And it's United's turn now. Can he find the right pass? That's a lovely ball. Barella. Now with Zé Roberto. Mbappe, and he read it well, intercepting it. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, it seems like a good signing to me. They've had some
Oh,
problems.
the chance is on, Stuart. Keeper had it covered. Well, opting for the short corner. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Opportunity. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Dybala. Alouairan. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Carlos pass, incisive. Could be in. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Alexis McAllister. It's with Martinez. Dybala. Well, the threat could be there. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Mbappe. Gianfranco Zola. Pina. Room to roam on the wing for the Dragons. Oh, big moment! And the keeper making... That was pushed well away from danger. It's a short one. Intercepted at the right time.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Mbappe. And denied again. In it goes! To McAllister. And on to Govou. Lisandro Martinez. Could be! And it goes! To reduce the deficit! Still very much alive and kicking!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the match continues, and United just one behind here. Zé Roberto. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And a tidy challenge. Now he must favour the cross. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And so a caution it'll be.
Yeah, had to get a card for that challenge.
Takes it on! Oh, that's a really important touch on the ball. Fine goalkeeping. In a decent position now. And couldn't put it away. Opportunity there to extend their advantage.
I have to say, it's not a bad effort. That would certainly made it more comfortable for them.
Mendy. Excellent defending. Mendy. Almost at half-time and United behind. What have you made of it all?
Well, it's been a good game so far, and they've played a big part in that. But if they are to get back into this, they need to be more disciplined defensively. They've just been too open at times.
Zé Roberto. Rodrigo. Zola. Mbappe with it. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Zé Roberto. Options in the centre. Could be! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Genuine chance. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, back in business here after a big statement made by the Dragons in the first half. Gianfranco Zola. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Alexis McAllister. Well, there to intercept. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. And just blotting out the danger. Could be a chance to break. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Zola. Magnificent there from Zola. And support available. Oh, that's a clever ball. And losing the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Gianfranco Zola. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. It's a fine United move in the making. Locatelli. Promising pass. Is it going to be? Oh, a magnificent challenge. "30 minutes to go then. And fed forwards. Chance still there. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Mendy. Now with Maldini. Could be troublesome. Will it go in? That is a perfect tackle.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Rodrigo. Barella. And Zola on the ball. Kylian Mbappe. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Mendy. Well, no stopping him. So over the line and a throw-in. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, they could break at pace. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Claudia Pina. Now a decent position. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Govou. Mendy has it. And slipped through beautifully. An incredible block. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Danger building. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Carlos Alberto. Zola. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Determined defending. Said Al-Owairan. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Mendy. Locatelli. It's with Dybala. Good work to win the ball back by United. Barella. Waited well. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Could be threatening, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Carlos Alberto. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Just the challenge that was required. And there goes the final whistle. Disappointingly for them, it's a defeat in their last game.
Well, Derek, they've certainly been entertaining, but not always in the right way. They've had some good displays and they've had some poor ones. They just need to be better tactically, I think.